When I see a fish in a fishbowl, it looks lost to me, like it knows somehow there is much more out there, but can't find it. This is what I see when I look at people who've lost their culture. When I was younger, I fought wildland fires for 3 summers. It's not an easy job. You have to be physically and mentally strong and perform well under pressure. We had long days and hard work in hot weather, but I chose to do it because picking berries, hunting, and fishing are my culture. I wanted to preserve the land in the only way I could at that time. A few years ago, the Northwest had thick smoke in the air for about a month in the late summer. I had just gotten home to Oregon after fighting fire in Arizona. A state of emergency had been called due to so many homes being threatened by wildfire on my reservation. When I drove through Warm Springs, about 100 people were being evacuated and getting assisted by Red Cross. My entire family was out fighting the fires. Without even unpacking, I went to check on my grandma. When I arrived, she wasn't sitting in the living room where she normally sat. I walked back to her room and she was laying down. She was really sick. A few hours later, we got a knock on the door. It was 2 firefighters. They said we should get ready for evacuation because we were on level 2. Level 2 means you only have a few hours to pack some stuff and leave. Our whole community was suffering, especially elders and kids, and it seemed like there was nothing anyone could do. Our house didn't burn down, but I wanted to help. I researched climate change, and I learned there are actually a lot of concerned people out there. I started to create the baseline of greenhouse gases for 3 different Northwest tribes. This is measuring the carbon footprint within reservation boundaries. Creating baselines will let us better understand where we have the biggest opportunities to protect the environment. This is the only way our culture can survive.